So now what we're gonna do is, to help you, because of the fact that we understand that the hardest thing most likely to do is generate those templates and whatnot, right? So what we did is basically I have 3 different types of templates that I have included in your binder for you to gear to specific audiences. One being the general public, the other would be the media, and then the other being high school and college students. Go ahead.
There's also a digital copy of all these on USB.
Yes. So as you can see, when we go through it, basically at the top, it even tells you this is the general public email template. And what it's for sponsorships, for volunteers, for donations. And then literally what you have to do is just input the contact information for the person that's sending it out. So like Gideon, if you're gonna be sending this out, what you do is you just put in your contact information, and then from there you can just send it out. Make sure you delete the top, please, and that's it, all right? Another thing that we did is I generated an event pitch letter template, and 2 different ones I have in your binder. One is to the general public, the other one is to the media. You always want to have media at your events. If you don't have media, you'll never get recognized, and the key thing is to get recognized as an organization, but most importantly, the mission that your organization has. Here, as you can see, all you have to do is input your information, and right here as well, it's highlighted. You might not be able to see it on here, but on your binder you will. All you have to do, it says insert the name of the event. That's all you do. And it's a general template that you could use for any event that you have. So there's no need for you to regenerate any other pitch letters for that matter. Same concept for everything. I have it pretty much laid out to where it's very simplistic for you to actually just input things and then be done. The outreach through social media. Another thing, when you meet people, nowadays you meet people through LinkedIn. You connect through LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, so on and so forth. Inside of your binder, what I did is I put in basically a template for business owners and one for your staff. So like for instance, if I were to meet him and he is staff at a company, I direct a specific kind of letter to him instead of directing the other one to his boss. You know, there's 2 different ways to speak to people, so you have to be able to speak to people differently. So that's what I did. Go ahead. Social media posts. In there, I generated about, I want to say 6 examples of how you can use the slogans, hashtags, and some of the I guess general information that's out in the websites as well as media in general to help bring in more people to hit that emotion side, because your mission is to be able to help students or people that are in need, whether it's financial or educational. So, what? Press next, please. So I'm just gonna run through. This is just a pretty quick example of a Facebook post that you can do. Now you don't have to put words again. You can just put videos or a picture. But this is exactly what's in your binder. You give them a quick back. Give them a little bit of what Hope Institute for Uganda does, and then your website, and as well as your Facebook. Now you can change it up. Twitter posts, again, keep it within the 120 characters. You make sure that you put in a quick quote or a quick fact or whatnot, and then you also put in a little bit of your own feel of what Hope Institute for Uganda does, Hope for Uganda. Doing nothing is not an option. Things like that, that'll generate some traffic to your media.
All right, and then lastly, something that we thought that would be really helpful for your organization was we created a public service announcement that you can send out. Also in your contact sheets, there's a list of all the college campuses in Wisconsin that have radio stations, and I think I put the Hog on there because it's located in Janesville. Public service announcements are a great way for just get people to know about your cause, because every radio station needs a certain amount of public service announcements on their station. So people love it when you send them your public service announcements.
Every day in Uganda, people fall ill and children can't afford to attend school. After visiting their home country in 2006, Dr. Joy Ngobi and her husband Gideon decided to create a program to fix these problems. The Hope Institute of Uganda is a program that provides medical services to the poor and ill people and gives them access to much-needed medical care. Volunteers who travel with the Hope Institute provide medical supplies and services to help the people of Uganda and also get the opportunity to experience the culture in a concept called voluntourism. Another aspect of the Hope Institute of Uganda is providing educational scholarships for children whose families are unable to pay the cost themselves. Funds for the Hope Institute of Uganda are raised from the sale of Jinja jewelry, which is made from handcrafted recycled beads made by Ugandan locals. The Jinja Fair Trade Gift Shop is located in Janesville, Wisconsin. For more information on how you can help, visit www.hopeinstituteuganda.org.
So that's just an easy way to get your message across.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we leave, do you have any questions,
Comments,
suggestions,
concerns.
comments, concerns, anything that you saw that we can improve?
Great job.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Oh, did your girlfriend like the skirt?
That was mine. That was my girl. Yeah, she did.
Did she?
Yes. And again, we're sorry for taking up so much time, but again, we didn't have a time limit. We weren't like the other class because we only meet once a week, so that's why we took up so much time. Sorry. We should have told you at the beginning. Sorry.